breathing slow, headphones humming in the glow. Every color fades away till your voice begins to stay. Words like whispers through the air, felt like someone finally cared. Though I couldn't see your face, I could feel your warm embrace. Signals drifting in the dark, lit a lonely hidden spark. On the frequencies of your love, I was rising far above. Every echo, every tone, turned the silence into home. Through the static and the blue, every wave just led to you. In the night my heart would prove I was true to your love. Late night coffee, tired eyes, counting stars through studio skies. Every joke we shared on air made the distance disappear. Then one night the door was wide, you were standing there inside. Time just froze between our breath, like a dream escaping death. Love can live in unseen light, guiding souls across the night. Now the rhythm feels so real, every touch begins to heal. Every promise left unsaid starts repeating in my head. Through the chaos we once knew, I kept falling into you. In the glow of neon moves, we became the truth. If tomorrow breaks the sound, leaves us lost without the ground, we will still recall the song, how our hearts kept playing on. Destiny was in your voice, how the skyline shines in gold. In the story we once told, every road we choose to roam carries echoes of that home. Through the years our spirits prove love is more than what we choose, till eternity improves. We'll be living radio love. Neon flickers on the glass, another lonely midnight pass. Coffee cups and tired eyes, dreaming under humming lights. You were wiping down the bar like you carried hidden scars. Still your laughter filled the air like a song already there. somewhere between the pouring rain. Love was calling out my name. Midnight coffee, hearts collide in the quiet amplifier. Every whisper, every smile made the endless hours worthwhile. Through the noise of city streets, we found rhythm in the beats. In the glow of neon art, we were midnight coffee hearts. The jukebox playing old refrains, dancing softly in between grease-stained floors and silver trays. Felt like magic in those days. Every sunrise closing time left your fingertips in mine. Simple words we never planned still felt easy to understand. Love can bloom in borrowed space, in a tight but hopeful place. Like a melody we knew, every night began with you. Every dream we tried to hide started shining deep inside. Through the dark and through the blue, I kept finding home in you. In the steam and in the spark, we lit fire in the dark. If tomorrow pulls us far past the lines of where we are, we will still recall the way nighttime turned our fears to day. Love was brewed in quiet hours. Now the skyline turns to gold in the stories left untold. Every road we wander through carries echoes of me and you. Through the years and through the skies, we'll remember who we are till forever plays expire. We'll be midnight coffee hearts. Suitcase dreams and backseat glow. Every road we didn't know. Broken past in rearview haze, burning through forgotten days. You reached out without a plan, just a promise in your hand. City lights began to fade, like the fears we never named. We were running from the pain into skies we couldn't explain. We ran away into your light through the dark electric night. Every mile became a sign that your destiny met mine. No more Suitcase shadows on the floor. Dreams are knocking at your door. Different skies are calling you. Different roads I must go to. We stand still between goodbye, with 1,000 questions why. Yet your eyes begin to say, this is not the end of day. Some connections never fade, even when the plans must change. Somewhere we will meet again, past the years and past the pain. Every star will lead us on, till the lonely nights are gone. Through the distance we'll believe in the love we couldn't leave. Though our worlds must now divide, fate will bring you back to my side. Postcard sunsets from afar carry whispers where you are. Every memory we keep turns the silence into sleep. Time may write a different song, still our hearts will play along. Every step we take alone builds the path that leads us home. Love can live in future dreams, stronger than what distance means. Like a promise in the blue, every dawn reminds me you. Every tear becomes a sign that your destiny met mine. Through the storm and through the weight, we will challenge time and fate, till the day our worlds align. I will keep your hand in mine. If tomorrow dims the light, if the stars fall from the night, we will still recall this truth. How our hearts escape their youth. Forever starts with letting go. Now the horizon feels so wide, still I feel you by my side. Every mile that pulls apart only strengthens what we are. Through the dark our lights remain, guiding us beyond the rain, till eternity begins. strangers frozen in a stare, numbers blinking, going slow, nowhere left for us to go. Nervous laughter fills the space, shadows dancing on your face. Every second feels so loud in the silence wrapped in doubt. Time was hanging by a thread, still your voice was in my head. We were stuck between two heartbeats in the stillness of the night. Every fear began to fade in the glow of borrowed light. Through the panic and the dark, something lit a fragile spark. When the world was standing still, love was climbing higher still. City lights below our feet, like a distant pulsing beat. Stories slowly start to flow, more than either plan to show. Hands that brushed an awkward chance, turn the moment to romance. Every breath began to feel like a dream becoming real. Sometimes fate will lock the door, just to show us something more. Now the silence feels alive, like a promise we can't hide. Every shadow slips away as our doubts begin to sway. Through the chaos and surprise, I can see it in your eyes. When the tension fell apart, we were closer, heart to heart. If tomorrow takes us far, past the night and where we are, we will still recall the sound of the place where love was found. Destiny can pause the world. Now the doors are open wide, but I'm still here by your side. Every step we dare to take is another vow we make. Through the years we'll both recall how the smallest chance can call to forever plays its part. We were found inside the dark. You were standing in the rain, holding fragments of the pain. I could see it in your eyes, same old ghost I tried to hide. Different stories, different scars, still we watch the falling stars. In the silence we both knew there was something pulling through. We didn't need to say a word, our broken hearts had already heard. We turned the pain to stars tonight. sorrow starts writing home inside our hearts. Now the night begins to shine with your heartbeat next to mine. Every fear we left behind becomes a light we finally find. Through the chaos and the blue, I keep finding truth in you. In the dark we've gone so far, we turn the pain to stars. If tomorrow dims the glow, if the world forgets to show, we will still recall this spark, how we lit the deepest dark. Broken dreams can still align. Now the sky is burning bright in the echoes of this night. Every scar becomes a sign that your destiny met mine. Through the years our souls will soar, stronger than we were before. Till eternity is ours, we'll keep turning pain to stars. You were tuning broken strings, I was chasing silent things. Empty room and fading light, we were strangers overnight. Then we sang a simple line, something shifted deep in time. Every note began to glow like a truth we didn't know. Two lonely hearts in harmony found more than just a melody. When our voices fell in love, something opened up above. Every chord began to shine like your heartbeat next to mine. Through the rhythm and the art, music wrote it in our hearts. voices in love.
shadows on the stage,
lines we live from page to page. Every cheer a fleeting spark, every spotlight left a mark. Costumes hanging in the dark, memories like faded art. Still your whisper finds me there, in the silence we both share. When the music fades away, love is what decides to stay. After the curtain falls tonight, after the last goodbye in line, when the crowds have disappeared, you're the only voice I hear. Through the glitter and applause, through the fame and fragile flaws, in the quiet of it all, I still reach for you. Empty seats and dusty floors, ghosts of dreams we lived before. Every role we tried to play led us closer day by day, hand in hand beyond the show, finding truths we didn't know. No more scripts to memorize, just forever in your eyes. Love can outlive every scene, more than what we might have been. When the lights are turning low and the final echoes go, every tear becomes a sign that your destiny met mine. Through the years and through the art, you remain my truest part. Even when the curtains fall, we keep standing tall. If tomorrow steals the stage, turns our youth to turning page, we will still recall the flame, how our hearts remain the same. Love survives the final call. Now the night turns into gold, in the stories left untold. Every dream we dared to start still is beating in our hearts. Through the dark our lights recall every rise and every fall, till eternity will call. We'll be dancing after we were running from the night, from the echoes of the fire. Broken streets and shattered skies, fear reflected in our eyes. Every step felt like goodbye, every dream we let run dry, till the silence started to glow with a light we didn't know. Standing on the edge of change, love every tear that touched the ground. Turn to hope when you are found. City waking far below, like a brand new afterglow. Every heartbeat feels so clear, like forever standing here. Sometimes love must almost fall just to mean something at all. Now the skyline burns in gold, in the story we once told. Every fear begins to fade in the choice that we have made. Through the chaos and the scars, we became our brightest stars. In the light our spirits call, we were meant to stand tall. If the night returns again, bringing back forgotten pain, we will face it hand in hand, knowing now we understand. Hope begins where darkness ends. Now the morning fills our veins, washing clean the silent pain. Every road we tried to flee led you here to rescue me. Through the years our hearts will prove love is what we always choose. Till eternity replies, we will rise with the sunrise. Crystal lights above the floor, strangers I had seen before. Then your hand reached into mine, like a spark across the time. Velvet shadows slowly spin, pulling all my senses in. Every step began to feel like a dream that turned to real. In a single stolen glance, we surrendered to the dance. It was a stolen dance of destiny, moving like a secret melody. within a dance.
Listening to silent sounds, velvet darkness all around. Hearts too loud to settle down. You just pointed to the sky as a streak of silver cried. In that moment time stood still, like the world had lost its will. Every wish we dared to make felt like more than chance or fate. Under a falling sky tonight, we were burning just as bright. Every star that crossed the blue left a trace of me and you. Through the wonder and the fear, I could feel forever near. In the glow that passed us by, love was written in the sky. Cold grass brushing on our skin, summer breeze was pulling in. Every laugh became a spark, lighting secrets in the dark. We were strangers just before, now the night was something more. Every promise in your eyes shone like distant galaxies. Love can live in fleeting light, guiding souls beyond the night. Like a dream we couldn't hold, turning silver into gold. Every tear we left behind turned to stars we both could find. Through the chaos and the scars, we became our brightest stars. In the silence we could try to believe the falling sky. If tomorrow steals the view, hides the constellations too, we will still recall the flame, how the heavens spoke our name. Destiny can fall like light. Now the dawn begins to rise, still I see it in your eyes. Every road we choose to roam carries echoes of that home. Through the years our hearts will fly, past the tears we can't deny, till eternity runs dry. We remember that one sky. left us behind. Cold wind brushing through my hair, lonely midnight in the air. Then you laughed into the rain, like you washed away the pain. Every drop began to shine, turning darkness into time. Sometimes plans are meant to fall, so the heart can risk it all. We missed the last ride with you, but I found a dream come true. Dancing circles in the storm, in your arms I felt so warm. Through the chaos of the night, every shadow turned to light. From the moment we were through, I was lost and found in you. City mirrors on the ground, reflections spinning all around. Every heartbeat in the rain played a sweet familiar strain. We were strangers hours ago, now the stars began to glow. In the laughter and the spin, something deeper pulled me in. Love can start when hope seems thin, like a fire beneath the skin. Like a melody we knew, every step just led to you. Every fear began to fade in the reckless choice we made. Through the tears and through the blue, I kept falling into you. On that night the sky withdrew, just to show our love in view. If tomorrow brings goodbye, if the sun forgets the sky, we will still recall the rain, how it healed what we couldn't name. Destiny can miss the train. Now the morning starts to rise, still I see it in your eyes. Every road we choose to roam feels like somewhere we belong. Through the years we'll both remain, haunted by that silver rain, till forever calls us through. We'll be riding love so true. Flashing colors in the dark, electric dreams begin to spark. Pixel heroes on the screen, living lives we never seen. You were laughing next to me, like a wild frequency. Every challenge, every play took my loneliness away. We were racing for the score, but I felt something more. In the neon games of the heart, we were worlds yet miles apart. Every level that we tried pulled our hidden hopes outside. Through the lights and through the sound, city breathing through the night. I was lost in thoughts again, chasing ghosts I couldn't name. Then I saw your shadow move in the mirror's distant view. Not a word was ever said, still my restless heart was led. Was it chance or destiny drawing you so close to me? Reflections led me to you, like a dream I once knew. Every glance across the glass made the lonely moments pass. Through the silence and the blue, I discovered something true. In the light that we both knew, reflections led me to you. Passing days in crowded streets, still your image softly meets every window, every shine. Feels like fate redesigned. We were strangers in the air, yet your presence lingered there. Every heartbeat starts to race when I almost see your face. Love can live in hidden signs, written deep between the lines. Now the night begins to glow with the truth we didn't know. Every fear begins to fade in the choice our hearts have made. Through the chaos and the view, every road is leading you. In the echoes of the past, we have found our love at If tomorrow breaks the spell, leaves us wandering through farewell, we will still recall the spark, how we met inside the dark. Sometimes fate appears in light. Now the mirrors turn to stars, showing clearly who we are. Every doubt has slipped away in the glow of yesterday. Through the years our hearts stay true, in the path that brought us through, till eternity comes into view. Reflections led me back to you. Wrong street signs beneath the rain, every step felt out of place. City lights like scattered stars, guiding strangers from afar. I was searching for a name, for the reason that I came. Then you turned the corner slow, like the truth I had to know. Fate was written in disguise, in the map behind your eyes. On these lost reflections dancing in the street. Every laugh began to glow like a dream we didn't know. We kept walking without plans, sharing hopes in trembling hands. Every silence felt so right under silver city lights. Sometimes wrong becomes the key to the place we're meant to be. Now the skyline feels so near, with your whisper in my ear. Every fear begins to fade in the choice our hearts have made. Through the chaos and the scars, we became our guiding stars. In the dusk of who we were, love became the cure. If tomorrow pulls apart every promise in our hearts, we will still recall the night, how we stepped into the Now the dawn begins to rise. Still I see it in your eyes. Every road we dare to roam feels like somewhere we belong. Through the years our hearts will prove love is born in what we lose. Till eternity will say we were lost to find our way. Midnight letters on my bed, every word you gently said, painted pictures in my mind of a love I couldn't find. Postmarked dreams from distant lands, hope I held in trembling hands. Every line became a spark, lighting corners of the dark. Though we never shared the air, I could feel you everywhere. There was ink between our hearts, writing love before it starts. Every page a guiding star, leading me to where you are. Through the silence and the years, through the doubts and hidden fears, now the distance falls apart. From the ink between our hearts. Station platform in the rain, calling softly out your name. When your eyes finally met mine, time itself began to shine. All the stories we once told turned to something we could hold. Every promise we believed now was living as we breathed. Fate was written in the lines long before our worlds aligned. Like a melody we knew, every dream became so true. Every Silent tension in the gloom, every glance a quiet war, trying hard to want you more. Deadlines burning through the night, we were chasing distant light. Every victory we claimed only made us feel the same. Somewhere in the race for dreams, love was hiding in between. We crossed hearts beyond the finish line, left our lonely fears behind. Every step we used to fight turned into a guiding light. Through the storm of who we were, we discovered something sure. Now the future feels divine. Hearts beyond the finish line. Late night coffee, city rain, laughing softly at the strain. Every wall we built to win slowly let the feeling in. We were rivals in the dark till ambition sparked a spark. Every challenge that we faced led us to a warmer place. Love can grow from sharpest fire, turning conflict to desire. Now the skyline shines in blue, every road is leading you. Every dream we dare to start, write your name across my heart. Through the chaos and the climb, we became each other's time. From the race we tried to hide, love was waiting by our side. If tomorrow steals the crown, if the world turns upside down, we will still recall the truth. How our hearts escaped their youth, winning meant to lose control. Now the night turns into gold, in the story still untold. Every scar we left behind becomes a star for us to find. Through the years our souls align, past the pressure of the climb, till eternity defines. Hearts beyond the finish paper walls and midnight songs, echoing where I belong. Every night your window glows like a secret no one knows. Passing smiles in crowded halls, whispered hellos on the stairs. Little moments in between feel like something in the air. Love can start without a sign, just a look that lingers in time. There were lights across the hall, calling me above it all. Every flicker in the night guided me into your ease the strain. Simple jokes and borrowed keys turned our doubts to melodies. Every step became a spark, lighting corners of the dark. Every quiet glance we made built the promise we displayed. Sometimes fate is next in line, waiting just beyond the tide. Now the skyline fades to blue, and the only truth is you. Every night we slowly grew from a dream we never knew. Through the laughter and the fall, we became each other's all. Every shadow now feels small since those lights across the hall. If tomorrow moves us all, different cities, different dawns, we will still recall the flame, how our hearts became the same. Home was closer than I knew. Now the windows shine like stars, showing who we really are. Every step we dared to take was another vow we'd make. Through the years and through it all, we will stand those shadows fall, till forever hears our call. Love first lit across the hall. Dusty posters on the wall, midnight shadows in the hall. Every scene of love and tears played like echoes through the years. You were counting tickets low under neon's fading glow. Every glance across the aisle felt like fate in quiet style. Stories flickered black and white while our hearts rewrote the night. Love on the silver screen tonight, turning fiction into light. Every frame began to blur till the world was only yours. Through the darkness we could see what was meant for you and me. In the glow of make-believe, real love found its way. Some love stories write themselves.